Thank you, Derek. I want to join Congresswoman Capps and Supervisors Wolf and Farr in urging you to complete the census. Now, it's important for you, everyone, to know that just as the census is very important to the county and it's very important to the state, it's also very important to the university. It's important for you to know that if you care about your tuition, if you care about the grants that come to the campus and support you and support graduate students and other students in their work, if you care about your laboratories, if you care about the budget of the state of California and how that impacts the budget of the University of California, you will still fill out your census. It's vitally important that you do this and that you make this this contribution and you fulfill this one obligation of citizenship that you have. It's also important to remember that a lot of the scientific studies that will take place on populations and everything from disease to socioeconomic issues will use census data to render those findings. And if the census, to the degree that the census is inaccurate, to the degree that you've not contributed to that degree, that data will not be useful. If you saw the young people that were up on the stage with Supervisor Wolf, if you care about low-income workers, if you care about low-income people, if you care about the issues of that many of you have fought for and supported for union workers and others on this campus, you will fill out the census. Because that is one of the major instruments that's used to determine the funding that goes to support a lot of the services that help all Americans. So, a lot of people have concerns or a lot of myths about the census. Just want to make sure everyone's clear. Domestic students, if you're an American citizen, you should not be concerned about completing the census. It won't impact your the fact that you may be covered by your parents for taxes or insurance or financial aid or anything else. If you're living in an apartment and it's full of people more than your landlord knows, don't worry, the census was not shared with anyone. That information is confidential and you should fill it out accurately so we have an accurate count of who's living in this area. If you're an international student, you don't need to worry. That information is not shared with anyone, it's not shared anywhere else. It is confidential and it's important to have that information, the census to have that information so that services can be provided. The census and participating in the census is safe, it's easy, and it's fast. I did it two weeks ago and it's true. It only takes 10 minutes. And there are 3 people living in my household, plus a grandkid that comes in and out. So it's safe, it's easy, and it is fast. So I urge you that if you care about the community, if you care about the kinds of services that support the people in this community, I urge you to fill out this census, and thank you very much.